Rồi nhà mình cùng thả tim cho
Đấy
nhà
là tặng quà cho nhà một đấy nghe chưa?
Chị Oanh rút về nhà 6 đi.
Hả? Thôi rút cô Ngân Tâm về nhà 6 nhá.
Cơm, cơm, cơm.
Chị Oanh lớp trưởng mà hả, thiên vị
Nhà
nhà
một giơ
một
tay
quá
đi,
không chịu
nhà một giơ
đâu.
tay đi ạ.
Nhà
Để
6 đang
Đấy là nhân
nhà
duyên
6
đấy.
đang thiếu nhân lực quá.
Rồi. Nhưng mà thôi, nhân duyên để cho cô Ngân Tâm về đó là phù hợp.
Ừ.
Phù
Ý là các
hợp.
cô bay cùng nhau đúng không?
Dạ, đúng rồi, để cho các đại bàng bay cùng nhau.
Các cô trẻ trung xinh đẹp bay
Đúng
cao
rồi.
vút.
Bay cao vút chứ về đến nhà.
Thôi chị Oanh ơi, mấy chị em mình bám càng cũng được.
Đúng rồi đó, mình cứ bám càng thì cũng ngon rồi.
Dạ, thôi kệ.
Đã rồi, mời nhà một ạ.
Chị Ngân kìa, chị Ngân chưa giơ tay kìa.
Đây nhà một là nghề ngon này, cô Liễu này, cô Thục Trinh này, cô Huỳnh Ngân này, trời, cô Ngân Tâm này, còn cô nữa nè, còn cô Mỹ Duyên nữa này, ui dồi,
Ôi
toàn
trời, thế à?
đấy.
Thôi
Chị Ngân
nhờ
ơi,
con cô Mỹ
Huỳnh.
Duyên nữa
Thôi
này.
rồi,
giơ tay đi.
thôi rồi.
Ôi rồi.
Kiểu này mình đấu không lại rồi. Thôi, thôi mình xếp hàng sau thôi.
Chị Duyên ơi, chị Duyên.
Không chịu.
Người ta có cơ hội nhất nhóm với lại nhất cá nhân rồi chị ạ.
À,
Đây rồi. Các chị gì nhỉ, ném cho bọn em quà, bọn em nhận luôn. Không từ chối.
Dạ, cô Ori, Tiffany đề nghị đó.
Đề
cô
nghị
Tiffany đề nghị cái gì đó.
Cô Tiffany đề nghị là chuyển cô Ngân Tâm về cho nhà một.
no. Tức là chị Ngân chuyển về cho nhà em tưởng là chuyển lại cô thì không được. Thế em
Bây
biết
giờ mình phải đòi đi.
Chắc mình phải đòi sang nhà 6
Mình
đi.
phải đòi đi. Mình phải
Nhà
đòi cho
6
nhà
đang
6.
thiếu hụt.
bọn em mà có giải bọn em sẽ chia cho mọi người.
Nói chung là thôi, gió tầng nào thì sẽ gặp mây tầng đó.
Thôi,
Nhưng mà quà người ta lại cũng chưa chắc thích mà thích lên nhận giải xong rồi đấy chụp ảnh cái giải đấy cơ đấy.
Ừ.
Bọn em cho mọi người mượn để chụp cái giải của bọn em cũng được.
Nhưng mà làm thế nào để tất cả mọi người phải công nhận đấy là chụp của cái người mượn.
Nói chung là cô Phượng đang có mong muốn tột cùng và nói cho cả nhà rồi. Đấy. Hôm bữa là cô Phượng là coi như là rất là quan tâm tới các bạn à, cả đội nhóm lẫn cá nhân.
Nhà mình ơi,
Dạ,
sáng mai cô Liễu chia sẻ về tổng nghiệp nhá, nhà mình nhớ vào Zoom nhá, buổi sáng mai á.
có
Cô
thế
Liễu
à?
nhà mình chia sẻ về tổng nghiệp ấy.
Mai cô Liễu chia sẻ hả? Ok.
Mai
Vâng,
trời
Vâng.
ơi,
sáng mai đó.
thả tim nào.
Thả
Sao
tim,
chẳng
thả
thấy cô Hiếu
tim.
quảng bá gì cả. Thả tim cả
các
nhà.
Em
cô,
vừa thấy cô Vân quảng bá đấy. Cô Vân cô
Ồ,
vừa
Dạ.
gửi ở đấy đâu.
tổng nghiệp
Em
á.
em thấy cô Nhị Hà, cô Anh với các cô chia sẻ, với cô Phượng chia sẻ hay quá, em đu theo.
Dạ, các cô cứ theo cũng là cứ ờ,
Ủa,
các cô
đề nhà một là gì vậy cả nhà?
đề nhà một là
Thôi ạ, chắc là cho bọn em bắt đầu, nhưng hôm nay cô Ngân Tâm còn phải đổi lịch ạ. Ngân Tâm xong chưa Ngân Tâm?
Dạ, để em đổi cái background cái. Dạ rồi. Dạ, lâu lâu.
giải bố trí hả?
Dạ, biết ơn cả nhà. Chắc là cho nhà em bắt đầu nha cả nhà. Dạ, có gì nhà mình giơ cao đánh khẽ xây dựng giúp nhà em.
Ôi trời.
Okay, let's start.
Ngon.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Lovely to see all of you today. And I'm Quinley. It's my pleasure to be your host for today's sharing section. And joining us today are the member of Group 1, and all of us already raised hand. So everyone can give us a big applause for group number 1, so we can be the first group to start the sharing today. And also another big heart sent for all of us, because we already be here, and we truly appreciate your presence today. And how to say throughout our sharing, if members in group number 1 have any questions, everyone feel free to join with us and answer questions, because your participation can support for our sharings a lot. Yeah, and feel free to share with us, and let's make this sharing today be interactive and inspiring section together.
Cô Liễu xem
And
màn hình nhá. Cô Liễu xem màn hình nhá. Dạ vâng, biết cô. Nhưng mà
yeah,
chưa đã
and
kể chuyện.
I want to start our sharing by a question. Okay, anyone here who want to be richer, who want to be rich or richer, who want to aim for 7 comprehensive wealth, can raise the hand. Okay, so Miss Liu, Miss An, how's about others? Yeah, also all members in group number 1, we truly want to reach 7 comprehensive riches in life. And there are many ways out there people can share with us about we need to have a plan, we need to build skills, learn a lot, or do investment. Yeah, something like that. But today, group number 1 really want to share with you guys one of the important knowledge in life that can help us to seek, to aim to reach 7 comprehensive rich. And this knowledge for me is a precious one, and we can apply this right away. No need any preparation. Yeah, and this is so are you ready to know this knowledge? If you're ready, can type on the chat box, I'm ready, so we can start the sharing section today.
I'm ready.
Yay. And I want to start the sharing by a story. Okay, so everyone, once upon a time, there was a poor farmer who worked extremely hard day by day, but his life remained filled with hardship and poverty. Troubled by his persistent misfortune, he sought out a wise Zen master for guidance. He came to the Zen master and asked him, "Master, why do I work so hard but remain so poor and deprived? How can I transform my life to become prosperous and fulfilled?" And the Zen master calmly replied, okay, a person lives a prosperous and abundant life because they possess merit and blessings. And blessings are accumulated through the act of giving. Okay, you can type the giving in the chat box, because this is a key word for all of us to remember in today's section. And the farmer, after listening, he sighed and asked, "But master, I'm deeply impoverished. I barely have enough food and clothing for myself, so how could I possibly have any money or material wealth to give others? Because I'm poor, I have nothing to give. Because I cannot give, I could accumulate no blessings, and without blessings, I remain poor." And you see, this is the endless circle. So what am I to do? The Zen master smiled and softly and clarified for the farmer to understand. Okay, you have fallen into a cognitive trap, believing that one must possess financial or material wealth in order to give. In truth, even without a single penny in your hand. You possess 7 invaluable assets that you can give anytime, anywhere. These are the 7 important forms of giving in life. And today in our section, group number 1 want to clarify all 7 important forms of giving in life. And the first giving, I would like to invite one of the members in group number 1 with me. Yeah, at the first time when I see her, yeah, so impressive because her smile is not inspired, but it interact me a lot, and I think she is the most suitable person to share this giving. So big applause for Miss Duyên, gonna give us the first important giving. Okay, welcome Miss Duyên.
Thank you, Mr. Tam, a lot. Hello, welcome everyone to today's sharing session. When hearing the words "I'm giving or giving," society often misunderstands them as a conditioning act of charity from the superior to the inferior. We tend to think that we must possess abundant money and material wealth before we can give. However, from the perspective of the root education philosophy, true giving is an incredibly subtle state. True giving is when the giver does not know they are giving, and the receiver does not know they are receiving. Giving is not merely material, it is the circulation of. And Miss Liu helped me the triangle of giving. The information, the 7 giving. The information, in the angle of information is giving. The angle of energy, is dana or worthy. And the angle of material is creating value. Today, we will explore together the 7 important forms of giving in life. This is not just a method to accumulate boundless dharma, merit, and blessings, but also the ultimate tool to upgrade all social relationships from furnace to trust and intimacy. By practicing these 7 forms of giving, we will automatically attract beautiful karmic conditions and borrow the strength of society to contract an ultimately fulfilling life. And in the 7 important forms of giving life, the first is nhãn thí. Nhãn thí. The first is nhãn thí. Nhãn thí, the gift of a smile. Thank you, Miss Liu. Is number 1, nhãn thí. Nhãn thí. Nhãn thí is the gift of a smile. Giving a sincere, heartfelt smile is the simplest of blessing a human being can show. Nhãn thí is not merely a movement of facial muscle. Its core, its essence is to actively joy with the existence of others. When you give a smile, you are preparing an excellent energetic field for the encounter, creating an atmosphere where your words and messages can be received without defensiveness or pressure. Thank you, everyone. And next, I would like to Miss Trin to give you a second giving. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Duyên. Thank you, everyone, to be here with us for this sharing. Yes, I'm represent my group to talk about the second gift of giving. The second is the gift of gaze. The second is the gift of gaze. Gaze. Yes. Uh, in our life, we have the phrase the phrase đôi mắt là cửa sổ tâm hồn. Dạ. The eyes are the window of our soul. Yes. And the gaze, the gift of the gaze is the act of using your gaze to fully contain another person. The sage have pointed out to us that there are 3 layers of gaze. Gaze. The first layer is when we contain other person, like for example, in our the person near to us, for example, our children, our neighbor. When, for example, when we close our eyes and we can imagine, or we can talk, we can remember the face or the form of other person that we have the first layer of gaze. Yes. And the second layer is when we see someone, when we meet someone, we think we contain their we contain their beauty, their good things. Yes. That is the second layer. The second layer contains good things or beauty of other person. For example, when I think of Miss Phượng, our leader of Group 1, I think she's very kind. She's willing to have other people's. Yes. That is, I think that is, I have the second. I can get the second layer of gaze. Yes. That is the second layer, and the third layer. The last layer, the third layer is when we think of we contain. That means we contain that person. We think we. We think the potential of things of that person. We we contain the transformation, the transformation of that person. For example, for example, when I think of my son. I think he will be good at in study or something like that. That is the third layer of gaze of the gift of gaze. Yes. Mm. That yes. Thank you for your listening. And the next one is the gift of speech. I would like to invite Miss Liu, one of our member group. She's very nice. She's very beautiful. She will talk this the third gift is the gift of speech. Miss Liu, please. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Miss Tục Trinh, for your sharing. Hello, everybody. Today I'm very happy to be here to share with you the first important form of giving. This is gift of speech. Gift of speech. As you know, we are human and we also need to accumulate this blessing and merit in order to make our life become better. And giving work is the most core key knowledge we need to truly comprehend, like in holding universal tool to extract a favorable condition and open us the prosperity and help us make the balance between material and spiritual life without the need of a lot of money. And the key knowledge that the master already give to us, that's the first we giving work, that's have we have a separating the gift of speech into two part. The first part is the work. We need to, when we talk with the person outside us, it means that with the person acquaintance. When we sharing or we talk with the person we not familiar one, we can use the word just bring them joy, hope, belief, and wisdom. And for the person close to us, we can the family member or the colleague, we can use four type of words. Is praise, encouragement, construction, and affirmation. And when we speak anything loud outside, not only the word, that's we need to speak with containing the power of giving work, the energy of ourselves. For example, at the time we talk with our colleagues, but we talk with the energy of be enjoy, tolerance, and appreciation. So the word we speak out much more meaningful to the person who hear this, and it's easy to make them to accept our suggestion or our comment on the job. Uh, in my style, in before at the time I don't know 7 important form of giving. At the time we have the communication about the task in the company. I talk with them, although when I use the work and I use the voice slowly and come, but in my side I don't feel tolerant, and I have some resentment, and I think that they don't understand and they do the thing not correct. So the energy in my body, even I don't talk out, but the person near to me, they understand. Therefore, the work will not go well. And after that, when I joined to the WIS and I learning the roots education philosophy, one of the important form of 7 important form of giving, and the gift of speak give me very important knowledge that we need to talk with the person with the energy of peace and joy, tolerance and gratitude. And that will make the person accept our suggestion as well as easy to get familiar with us, and we can easy to build the favorable condition when we meet the person, and easy to make them from the fondness to intimacy. That's all. That is the thing I want to share with you for this topic. And now I would like to invite my team member to share with all of you about the rest of the topic here. Sorry. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I would like to invite Miss Phượng will share for the force of giving. Miss Phượng is our leader of my group. She is the person very proactively, and she learn the thing. She sharpened her mind quite well. She learned very quickly, and I admire of her. So now I would like to invite her to share the gift of the heart. Miss Phượng, please.
Thank you for holding me, Miss Liu. Okay, so hello everyone. Today I am truly grateful for the knowledge, for our great teacher, for the Ewit facilitator community, for my for our teacher, Mr. Oki and Miss Jenny, and for all favorable condition. Our relationship that brought me to this mental class. So I am also deeply grateful for the opportunity to journey alongside the mental one class journey, especially to be in the same group as the members from the group 1. And I am grateful for Miss Leo, a person who is so natural, confident and self-belief, and who always step us to shoulder responsibility whenever possible. I love that spirit of Miss Leo, and you know the Miss Leo handwriting is so beautiful, right? Yeah. Thank you, Miss Leo. So today and the next, the fourth, I would like to share about the gift of the heart. Gift of the heart, or we can say that is appreciation and gratitude. Okay, so thank you, Miss Leo, for the carefully preparing. Okay, so the first time we know about the definitions of appreciation and gratitude, and in the last time we know about that. So today I will repeat one time about appreciation and gratitude. So appreciation and gratitude is an inner emotional stirring state towards objects, events, phenomena, circumstances, or people. It is a state where obviousness or taking for granted do not exist. It is the state where we acknowledge the reason for existence, the importance of people, and the usefulness of all things. And so we know about the inner emotional stirring is an inner feeling state that one possesses something that they do not deserve, or receiving something that exists far their reach and imagination of reality regarding wealth, talent, beauty, form, fame, reputation, eating food, and rest or sleeping. And we always remember that appreciation and gratitude and taking for granted is the two opposite things. So we know about the principle of life and darkness. When life occurs, darkness disappears, and when darkness appears, the light disappears. So the appreciation and gratitude is like a light, and taking for granted, that is a darkness in our life. So when inner emotional stirrings appear, taking for granted disappear, and appreciation and gratitude reveals and resentment. And when inner emotional stirrings disappear, taking for granted appears, appreciation and gratitude is gone, and resentment reveals itself. And why we know about the appreciation gratitude, why we should giving the heart or giving appreciation and gratitude to everyone, because we know about the importance of appreciation gratitude. That is, the appreciation leads possession, and gratitude leads to eternity or permanence. Vietnamese: trân trọng thì sở hữu, biết ơn thì thiên trường địa cửu. And he who possesses but does not cherish will lose what the possesses to the one who appreciates. So the lessons, you always maintain the state of appreciation and gratitude to everyone you clothe, everything you possess. That is the way you protect, the way you keep your possession, your someone you love. Yes, okay, that is why we do appreciation gratitude to everyone. And when you practice tâm thí, Vietnamese tâm thí, or appreciation gratitude, you generate the magnificent energy field that protect the fruits you already possess and attracts even more beautiful things into your life. That helps you multiply what you possess. Appreciation and gratitude turns us into a merit and blessing machine. We do not need financial wealth to give. Simply by expressing genuine gratitude, we radiate light and attract endless favorable condition. And that is about the gift of heart, or gift of the heart. And so for now, we show our appreciation and gratitude to everyone you met, to everything you have. Okay, that is my presentation about the gift of the heart. So now I would like to invite one member of the group one, that is the the person you see appears a lot. She appears a lot in a mentor Ewit KG01 from the first lesson to now. She uh, has the most hardworking in our group one, that is Miss Huỳnh Thị Ngân. I would like to invite Miss Huỳnh Thị Ngân. Yes.
Thank you, Smith. Hello, everybody. Now, today I would like to talk about the um, gift of the students. Thoroughly because from this we look at the four level of inner state when encountering error, fogginess, autism, and alienancy and intolerance. Fogginess, taking 10 parts of other thought into one cell, which slowly reduce to 6 or 7 parts over time. Autism in analysis 7 or 8 parts or errors, leaving 4 or 5 parts over time. Leniencies in analysis only 4 or 5 parts, leaving 1 or 2 parts over time. Tolerance 0 parts in one cell. According to the WIC in the structure, keeping tolerance is a state of inner non-attachment to external circumstances. It is the abstract state where the mind rests and its imagination stop completely. In the journey of the mastering human destinies, his tolerance carries three life-changing revelations. Number one, humans have beings have no problem. Con người không có vấn đề. Error is an external event. When we stop attaching thoughts to people, we set them free to naturally awaken. The second, being tolerant of others is the simplest way to rescue our own future. Bao dung cho con người là cách đơn giản nhất cứu lấy tương lai của chính mình. Holding on to other mistakes burn our own merit and relation create negative inner vibration. Number three, the most deserving people of tolerance is oneself. When we forgive our one's imperfection, we cultivate an unconditional energy of love. How we practically activate from when practicing adversities. The master key is to hone our time and tone. When we unfavorable events occur, simply hone the expectation that others must be perfect according to our desire. That's if the gift of the sovereign. Now I am would like to talk about Miss Phượng. Give up the
Thank you, Miss for your sharing.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you.
for the next important form of giving, we have the six, the gift of action. Gift of action. Gift of action. I will take the time to share with all of you about this form of giving, order of priority of giving action. The strategist points out that someone has enough resources and conditions to help others. They can help as much as they want, but if resources like time, health, finance are limited, we are obligated to follow the order priority so as not fall into the child as lost blessing and the level of give of action we can do. The first is we need to do for those who need us, the people in urgent uh, in dire situation and they need immediately help to cross the line of life or death or the deathlock. So this is very urgent case. We need to make priority to have them first. The second is go close to us. This means that the person like our family member, our relative, uh, and the parents, our colleagues next to us, we have them, but don't put any expectation from the one we have. And the third is those who are appreciation and grateful. This is their energy of appreciation and gratitude will help our giving action become to be the cruise force and create the flow of blessing. So we have the person who have the appreciation and gratitude. It's very easy to build the machine of blessing and merit. And the fourth, we will give the giving action to our benefactor. It means that those who have us before and now we have chance to pay it forward, so we have them back when they need it. And the strategies also give us the three level of helping in giving action. There are three methods to improve the pupil. We helping with material and inferior strategy. It means that give them give them money or the something material. It only help them to solve the temporary problem, but does not fix the issue for longer. Therefore, help them with the material in us the good treasury. However, we also need to help them at the time they need it. For example, the person is very hungry, so at the time we give them something to eat is better for them. However, for a long term, it's not work. For the second, helping with the expertise, methods, give them the method how to uh, have the tool to create the material for their life. It means that we give them the for example, when the person needs to find something to eat, instead of give them the food directly, we can give them the tool find the way to get the food. So this means help with the expertise. And the last one is helping with concept, is a superior strategist. We give them the standard form of reference. For example, if the person don't know how to build the seven comprehensive well, we give them the short concept first, because at the time they have the good short concept, so they build their image in their mind. When the image clear and the short concept they collect, build up day by day, it will easy for them to get the result of the wealthy person. I mean that they adapt the short concept of successful person or the happiness people. So they adapt into their body day by day. When the energy is enough, the material area will appear. So this is the thing we need to share with the person. The high priority is share with them the short concept to give them to build the inner self belief, and to make the comprehensive giving of action. We need to do without expecting for any return. When we do without expect for the return, we have to is with the be and joy in the mind. So it's very easy to get the people to receive what we are giving, and they also do the same with the other person. So we will build the the marriage and blessing machine through pays forward. So that is the important gift of action that the sages have shared with me, and now I have chance to share with all of you. And we have the last one item. This is the sharing for the last item. Miss, would you kindly have to invite the people can help me to share with it? As I don't know, as I lose the timetable in my phone.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank Miss Leo to calling me. So I'm back, and finally there is the Tuat Thi, or the gift of the seed. So Miss Leo can write with for me. Okay. The gift of the seed. So Tuat Thi, that is a Han Việt term. So when talk about the Tuat, we many people think immediately that is a seed or giving the seed, but we will look at this gift into that is two levels of understanding. The first, on the literal surface, Tuat Thi simply means giving up a seed, such as yielding a seat on a bus, or passing on a leadership role to a deserving collector. So in the depth of inner perception, Tuat Thi is the transfer of reality, chuyển hiện thực. It means taking our own desirable reality, our success, our wisdom, our happiness. So we packing it and transferring it so that others can sit in our position of success. Success, wisdom, or happiness. So that is the way we do, and even surpass us. Why do the enlightened master refer of Tuati as the ultimate box? That's absolutely submiss of the seven giving, or the pinnacle giving of the seven important form of giving. The highest never Tuati or give us a seat, because Tuati it fully encompasses all the other six forms of giving. You, the first one, give up the smile to remove barriers, all the barrier, and creates closeness to others. The first time you meet someone, or the first time you have to do with the stranger person, you have to make a smile. That is the way you keep them close with you. Okay, and you use nhãn thí, give up the gaze, to hold an unwavering belief in their transformation. Use the gift of speech to encourage, contrast, and affirm their capability. You use tâm thí, give of the heart, to appreciate their desire to learn. You use phong thí, tolerance, to embrace their mistake as they grow. You use thân thí, give of action, to guide them step by step. Without the six, tuệ thí cannot be complete. And how do we make tuệ thí simple and duplicable? The secret lies in packaging your achievement into the 15 short concepts, including laws, principles, keys, formulas, methods, and many things, so anyone can observe and replicate or copy our success in the shortest time. In the journey, we follow the four profound stages of human wisdom. That is the Hán đạo, Hán Việt term, Thiên đạo cần mẫn. Before you have wealth, invest diligence. Diligence attracts wealth. Tài tan nhân tụ. Once you have wealth, invest wealth. Giving attracts talents and people that can shoulder your responsibility or your tax. Bác ái lĩnh chúng. Once you have people, invest love. Unconditional love builds an enduring career. Đức hành thiên hạ. Once you have a career, share your wisdom. Helping others succeed brings ultimate peace, inner peace, and internal virtue across the world. So, tuệ thí empties our cup so we can continuously receive greater wisdom, liberate leadership, and build an enduring organizational legacy. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for profound listening. And today I would like to invite a very beautiful face, beautiful voice, and very cute of our group stars, our MC. I would like to invite Miss Ngân Tâm. Can you come back to the stage? Okay.
Dạ. Yeah, thank you, Miss Phượng. And everyone, the 7 important forms of giving in life, we can see on the slide Miss Liu already write down for all of us. They are the miraculous engine for creating social value and accumulating blessing and merit. When we continuously practice the 7 givings, we upgrade our relationships to the level of trust and activate all 3 types of karma of consciousness, condition, and results. And we don't need to wait until we become rich or richer or become a billionaire or millionaire, and then we can help people, we can help others. We can start from now, from right now. Yeah, like I can see on the screen, yeah, your warm and genuine smiles that give us, for all member in group number 1, so much encouragement. Yeah, during our sharing, when we see your faces with a warm smiles, that bring us a lot of encouragement. So from very small things like your genuine smiles or your positive speech, and also appreciation, gratitude from the deepest of our heart. These are simple things we can do every day, and they are our important 7 givings in our life. And thank you so much. Once again, I'm group number 1. We want to express our deepest appreciation and gratitude for all the members in our Zoom. Yeah, we are K01 of Mentor Ewit, and we truly thank you for your containing and accompanying and fully listening to our sharing. Thank you so much, and that's it, and see you on the next section. Biết ơn cả nhà.
Biết ơn cả nhà mình.
Ôi, nhà một ngon quá đi thôi. Chúc mừng nhà một.
Chúc mừng nhà một nha. Nhà một
Nhà
ngon
em,
quá.
nhà em
Dạ,
có
biết ơn cả nhà.
nhà em có người đi đầu ấy, xong rồi đi đâu là bọn em bám đuôi là theo đấy. Cô cứ ngân tâm. Trời ơi.
Chúc mừng nhà một nha.
Biết ơn cả nhà.
Nhìn rõ rồi đó. Dạ rồi.
Mà thời gian cũng 60 phút ấy, cũng gần 60 phút luôn. Nói chung là ngon rồi.
Mừng cả nhà mình nha. Dạ
Cứ
rồi.
vậy thôi. Từ giờ đến lúc thi còn mấy tuần ha cả nhà? 5 tuần không chị Oanh?
4
Còn
tuần.
có 5 tuần.
4
4 tuần thôi chị ạ, tầm khoảng 4 tuần thôi, tính là 4 lần.
Nói nhà mình cứ làm khoảng 4 vòng nhé, được rồi, cứ cả nhà
quá siêu luôn.
quá
Này
siêu
chỉ cần
luôn rồi.
2 vòng nữa là mượt như luôn.
Là mượt như nhung rồi. Ok.
Tính ra mình thi có mỗi đề cả nhà. Nhóm thi một đề nhá, ôn trước 1 tháng, xong rồi đề thi cá nhân lại bốc trước mấy ngày.
Có 2 ngày thôi.
Xong rồi
trước cá nhân có 2 ngày thôi.
Nhưng mà không sao, được.
2 ngày ngồi học một đề là được rồi, có 20 phút thôi mà cô.
Dạ,
Có 20 phút đến 5 phút thôi mà. Cả nhà cứ yên tâm đi, ngon rồi. Bây giờ nhà mình cứ
nói chung là được bốc trước là ngon.
bốc trước là ngon rồi. Rồi, biết ơn cả
Em
nhà.
thấy không có cần được
Bây
bốc
giờ
trước thì cô
như vậy
Hà
á,
với
là
Oanh
nhà
cũng
một
ngon.
là rất ngon rồi, cho nên là chắc là phải mời cô Ngân Tâm về nhà 6 thôi.
Giơ 2 tay luôn, giơ 2 tay luôn.
Không, chị Oanh ơi, nhà chị có cô Tiffany